Hi everyone, Brian Cermak again, partner here at the Cronin Law Firm. Today I want to talk to you about mold, toxic mold, black mold. You know, with all the rain we've been having, I'm sure some of you noticed some musty conditions in your house. Or maybe you noticed a black streak at the bottom of a wall, or maybe some water. Well, what can you do? Well, if you're a homeowner, call your insurance company and get it fixed because it could be dangerous. But I'm really talking to are the people that lease apartments, condominiums, or homes, because your landlord has a responsibility to fix any mold that you find. So here's some quick hints and some reminders of what you can do to protect your legal rights. Number one, if you think there's mold, report it in writing to your landlord. Don't mention it to him, don't send him a text message, give him a letter, hand it to him or email it to him so you have a written record. Number two, make sure it really is mold. Now, I'm not talking about going to Home Depot or Lowe's and getting one of those self-scrub tests and goes, oh yeah, I've got mold, and you mail it in. That $50 test won't hold up in court. So if you really think you've got a problem, you've got to go to an expert, and there are hundreds of them on the internet that you can find that are qualified. And mold tests will cost anywhere from $500 to $800, but the reports will tell you the type of mold, how much mold, whether it's dangerous, and it can be used in court, which is really important. Number three, once you get the mold report, give it to your landlord and demand that he fix the problem. If he fails to do so, then you can contact us at the Cronin Law Firm and we'd be happy to proceed on your behalf. Now, that's to fix the mold. But everybody that calls our firm always says, you know what, I got a cough and I've got mold, so I want lots of money. Not so fast. Mold cases, personal injury mold cases, are some of the most difficult to prove because you have to prove A, there's mold, B, that mold got into your system, which can be done by a hospital or a doctor doing appropriate blood tests. And then C, you have to have a doctor, your doctor, testify that the symptoms that you're having or the problems you are having is directly caused by the mold. Just because you got a runny nose or a few sniffles, and maybe you do have mold, doesn't mean you're going to be compensated greatly for the problems. As a matter of fact, in this day and age, and with COVID and allergies in Michigan, and they call it the Michigan nose, most of the defense is going to be, it really wasn't caused by the mold. In summary, what you really need to do is this. One, determine if there's mold and demand in writing that your landlord fix the problem. Number two, part of fixing the problem is also remediation. In other words, if you've got serious mold, there might be mold spores in your furniture or your equipment or your stereo or your clothing or your bedding. Part of fixing the mold is remediating the problems caused by the mold, and your landlord would be responsible for that. Then number three, if you really have physical injuries and symptoms, go to your doctor, show him a copy of the mold test reports, and ask him, are my symptoms caused by the mold? And if so, give us a call, we'd be happy to help you. So stay dry, look for the mold, and remember, just because you see a black spot on your wall, it may not be mold, and it may not be dangerous mold, because you're exposed to mold all the time. Outside, inside, it doesn't matter. Give us a call at 248-258-3500. God bless and have a great day.